In the morning sun where the flowers bloom, colors burst like a painter's dream come true. Roses red and violets blue, every petal whispers something new. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you, just for you. morning sun where the flowers bloom, colors burst like a painter's dream come true. Roses red and violets blue, every petal whispers something new. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. Alright. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. Alright. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you, just for you. In the morning sun where the flowers bloom, colors burst like a painter's dream come true. Roses red and violets blue, every petal whispers something new. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Now everybody, let's say hello, 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 hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you, just for you. In the morning sun where the flowers bloom, colors burst like a painter's dream come true. Roses red and violets blue, every petal whispers something new. From tiny seeds to trees so grand, every leaf and bird, it's all at hand. Hello, hello plant, welcome to the show, where every flower tells a story. Watch them grow. Hello, hello plant, in every shade and hue, for every heart and every hand, we've got something for you. Indoor greens and outdoor scenes, design your space, let your garden dreams glide. Personal touch with our garden design, free sessions to blend within your budget line. Alright. From tiny seeds to trees so grand.
Welcome to our Green Friday Grower Direct Flash Sale, and we brought out an Irish gorilla. These are little known, they grow in the Irish Highlands, these Irish gorillas, and they're one of the lesser known varieties of gorilla. And you can tell the Irish gorilla because they have a green outfit. That's right, yeah.
And it's all part of our Green Friday sale, isn't it?
To match the leprechauns. They hang out with the leprechauns in the Irish hills and they wear green outfits just like that. That's how you can tell it's an actual species thing that they're attracted to green. and we naturally, because it's Green Friday, we brought our green gorilla. But what we've done is we've gone out to the growers, and we've even gone out to a pot manufacturer, and we've got you some beaut deals today, so that if you've got a Christmas gardening project and you're worried about your budget, a lot of people are worried about their budget for Christmas, you could do your Christmas gardening project on the cheap because we've got great deals from the growers.
Awesome. And this sale is now live, isn't it?
Yeah,
great. So everything you see you can purchase here today?
Yeah, that's right. You could ring up, you could see a pot and say, oh, I want that pot. You ring up and grab that pot right now.
Beautiful. All right, so we'll get stuck into the first item.
And whatever it is that you want, your Irish, you can set it aside right now for you.
That's right. All right, so our Growers Direct Flash Sale, it's the Green Friday Sale, which has just launched. All right,
okay, we'll start off here with a really great product. This is your Acmina green screen Lily Pilly 8-inch pot reduced to $24.99. Now, why would you buy a green screen? A green screen is the one to buy because there's a beetle that goes around eating the leaves off. He loves it. And, you know, give him a backyard bliss and he goes berserk. He goes into a state of bliss while he eats all the leaves off it. And then give him a neighbour's be gone. Lots of the Lily Pilly varieties that were popular are now being decimated. But this one here, the beetle won't eat it. So this one you can plant with impunity, and it's a tough, fast, slightly frost hardy, fast growing, thick bushy hedge. Grow a 2 or 3 or 4 metre hedge in no time, and it's called Green Screen. Normally they're $39.99, but right now they're $24.99. So $24.99 for Green Screen Lily Pilly.
Beautiful.
Now we've put the agapanthus around Melbourne. It's a wonderful thing when all through Victoria. In fact, when the agapanthus flowers, beautiful. You see beautiful farmhouses with lovely agapanthus around them. But we've got some agapanthus flowering early, and it's the tall white version. This is the one, leaves about this high, flowers about this high, toughest thing. Put it around your beach house, put it around your farmhouse, put it around your factory, and have the toughest plant in the world growing there with beautiful flowers for Christmas. Beautiful white agapanthus. Now, they're big ones like this, you wouldn't believe it. We're selling them. I can't believe it either. It's got to be a Green Friday. It's $10.99. So
wow.
$10.99.
Big ones.
Green Friday special. Beautiful, big 6-inch pot agapanthus, $10.99. You're not going to do any better than that.
Yeah, head over to hellohellplants.com.au right now and you can purchase these products on our live sales page.
Now, we better show them the label. Now, what's great about these, you could take these home and have a psychedelic gardening experience. These are going to give you a massive colour in the garden. They're not flowering now, but they're going to be flowering for Christmas. So if you want to jazz up your garden for Christmas, you can come down this weekend. You get the dahlia bicolour, and they're only $9.99 for big bushy dahlias. I bet you if you went to one of them big hardware stores, what is it, Manning's I've heard of.
Manning's Warehouse.
Manning's Warehouse. If you went to Manning's Warehouse, to be sure, they'd be a lot more than $10.
Absolutely.
To be sure.
To be sure, that's it.
Yeah.
It's a Green Friday sale, folks, that's why the guys
Now here we've got a Tequila Sunrise, and here's one here in magnificent flower. Again, you could have a psychedelic gardening experience at your house. You could jazz up the garden and make it look magic for Christmas. And to be sure, these are only $9.99. $9.99. And if you went to Manning's Warehouse, you'd find that they'd probably be pushing, I'd say $15 at least.
Okay.
They are cheap, but we're unbelievably cheap.
That's right. So if you like any of these products, you can purchase them right now over at hellohelloplants.com.au. Give us a call or you can come in store.
Now, what's happening this week is we've got pots. Our manufacturer, something's gone wrong in the works, and what we've got is a GardenLite corrugated cylinder with legs. They come in a set of 3. So can we see the whole set of these, please? Okay. Yeah, we'll see the whole set.
Yeah, we got them there.
Now these are great. They've got a rubber bung in them. Now you'd wonder what would you do with a rubber bung?
Is it a plug, is it?
Yeah, what you do with a rubber bung is you whack it in the bung hole. And what that does is that if you put these in the house, they're not going to leak on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, so what you do is you get a nice pot plant. Could I have like an 8-inch pot, mother-in-law's tongue, please?
8-inch pot mother-in-law's
tongue?
the
corner right there. 8-inch pot mother-in-law's tongue.
Sansevieria.
But anyway, let's talk about the price. I'll just show you how this bung hole really works.
Yeah, tell us how it works, Chris.
Could you grab me an 8-inch pot mother-in-law's tongue from around the corner, please? So, but back here, this is a corrugated cylinder with legs on it. Look, there's the legs there. They're actually better looking than my legs. Look at that there. Look at the difference.
Yeah, better than those green legs. Yeah. Definitely.
That's right. And anyway, so they got legs. Now these are normally 300. These are pretty classy upmarket ones. They're normally 329. But something's gone wrong at the wholesalers. They've dumped these at an incredibly cheap price. Now what I wanted to show you was how this works. See, what it does, you just pop your plant in there like that. You don't pot it in there.
Yeah.
Now what you do is you take it out and put it in the laundry trough and soak it once every week or two, and put it back, and then drip dry it, and then put it back in here, and you won't get any, because of this bung hole, this rubber bung hole here, you're not going to get any water on the carpet or in the floor.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah, and so that's what you can do. These are great. These are great for indoors. They're great for under the cover. And because of the bung hole, you can put your indoor plants in them, and you only pay. You buy this whole set. Look at this. What you could do is you could keep one for yourself and do the other 2 for Christmas. Wrap them up and do them for Christmas presents. And they're $164.99. So let's look at the next set we've got.
All right, we'll check out the next set. So they're basically the half price when you purchase them in the whole set like that. Mecca says, "Wow, amazing."
This is the deal of a lifetime. This is your egg planter. This is a set of 5, right? You could, if you haven't got it, say you've just moved into an apartment and you've got a nice balcony and you need some pots, right? You're not going to believe this deal. I don't even believe it myself. So set of 5. This is normally $599. It's $509. It's $254.98, and you got 5 pots, big ones, little ones, all different sorts. 5 pots, and these perfect to go out on the patio. Put them wherever you want. 5 pots for $254 each. That's only $51 a pot.
That's fantastic. For that, even that big one, it's only $51.
Most stores you go to, and that big one, say you went up to Manning's and you got that big one there, it'd be $160, $180 just for the big one.
Yeah, and if you choose the right plant, as we've done here, it looks really good. The combos look fantastic. So you can get the whole set for $254 as part of the sale.
That's
Green
right.
Friday sale
it's
right
the egg
now.
planter, a set of 5, $254.98. It's like you're getting them wholesale direct from the manufacturer.
Yes, and that's right. And I do want to stress these are limited in quantity. They're floor stock only, and it's in store only. These prices can't be purchased online. You need
there's only 5. Yeah, what it is, I think the wholesaler wanted to raise a bit of cash, and he's just let a limited number of these go, and we're doing them half price on the floor as our Black our I was still going to say Black Friday, our
Green
Friday sale, our Green Friday, which is kind of like, it's like the Black Friday sale that other people are doing, only greener.
It's greener, that's right.
That's why we've got this wonderful little Irish outfit on.
And the little Irish jig there.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, so just a reminder to all that this sale is happening right now. You do need to purchase in-store. It is floor stock only. We can't do the orders online for the half price whole pot sets. But everything else, the plants, you can order online. So head over to hellohelloplants.com.au, go to the live sales tab, and you can purchase any of these products right now. Everything is limited in quantity, so you do need to be quick.
Yeah, now bay trees are the height of popularity at the moment for hedging, and a nice big bay tree can set you back a bloody fortune. I mean, to be sure, a real fortune. Now here you've got this bay tree. I'm 1.8 meters tall. It's nearly up to me. It's up to the bottom of my beard. I don't know how tall that is. It's up to the bottom of my beard, and it's only $39.99. You go anywhere, even went to them.
5 foot.
You went to Manning's Warehouse. You're not going to get a 5 foot bay tree for $39.99. I think they'd laugh at you. To be sure.
You're a tall,
like that.
You're a tall leprechaun though, Chris.
Yes, that's right.
I don't think if you were a real leprechaun, it would only be 1 foot up to the. Alright, so the location is 1477 Sydney Road, Camberfield. If you want to come in and take advantage of that pots sale that we have right now, there's still quite a few pots out the front, isn't there? Like heaps to choose from.
There's thousands. Like there's a whole pot sale on this weekend.
That's right.
With thousands and thousands of pots.
Yeah, so get in early because you'll have more choices too on that deal. That's for,
now what I want you to look at here is a magnificent advanced Little Gem Magnolia. Now the sort of thing you'd expect to pay $200 for. And instead of paying $200, you're only paying $99.99. That's less than $100 for an advanced Little Gem Magnolia. You go anywhere, you cannot match that anywhere else. Not $99.99, and there's only a limited number of these, so $99.99 for an advanced Little Gem Magnolia.
Yeah, definitely not at that price for that specimen that big. Little Gem Magnolia, $99.99 as part of this sale.
Now look at this. This is a Nemesia. Look at that colour. Look at the exciting colour that we have here. It's a beautiful red Nemesia. Sort of thing you'd pay $15.99 for. We've got them for $9.99. So $9.99 for a beautiful Nemesia.
Yeah, they look fantastic. Very vibrant colours too. So they're going out at $9.99, reduced from $15.99 as part of this Growers Direct Flash sale.
Now the thing is, we've got pots for everyone. Say you like life a little bit on the funky side.
When you like your terracotta,
you're a little bit hip.
Looks. Yeah.
Say you're the sort of person that was raised on muesli.
Yeah. And a bit of yogurt. Alright, there's the next set there, terracotta pot set.
Love zucchini quiches. You're going to love this. This is a very natural, funky looking pot. It's called, what's it called? It's called a terracotta rim. It's got a rim on it. Now you could put herbs in these. You could grow, and if you've got some nice brick, paving, and you want something really nice to go on it, or some nice timber deck or something like that, and you want something sort of funky and natural, you can't go past these pots. Now there's 4 of them here, a whole set. You could put like a herb garden in this one with a nice little standard bay tree. You put some nice flowers in this. You can have your deck looking fabulous for Christmas. And what's it going to cost you? Well, this normally costs $269.99. The whole set, $134.99. And you would normally pay more than that for the big one.
That's right. It's 50% off for the whole set.
You could look at it this way, that this one here is $139.99 and the other 3 pots are free.
Wow, yeah, that's really good value.
So the other ones we showed you were very sort of slick and modern, but if you're a little bit hip, a little bit funky,
you want that
like I said, raised on muesli and quiche, this is the go for you.
That's the one to go. That's it.
Yeah.
So the pots, whole sets, 50% off in-store only for those ones, but everything else you can purchase online with the plants.
$134.99.
$134.99 for that whole set. It is in-store only.
Now, you've all heard of English box, but today I'm going to introduce you to a new box. This is British box. Now, British box is faster growing. It's got a different texture in the foliage. It's a bigger, faster box. So if you want a bigger, faster box, say you want to grow a big box hedge, maybe you want to screen out the neighbours with the British box. And these ones here, amazing value, probably the best evergreen value you'll get anywhere in Melbourne today. $29.99, and they're over 4 foot tall. Look, they're nearly up to me Irish chin.
Yeah, very big and bushy.
Yep.
Reduced from $59.99 down to $29.99. Limited quantities to apply. Get in quick with the Growers Direct flash sale.
Now Dutch box, we've got the 10-inch. Now Dutch box, you wouldn't believe it. You know where Dutch box comes from? It comes from Holland.
Yeah, I actually can't believe that.
Yeah, that's why they call it Dutch box. I always used to wonder why they called it Dutch box, but then I looked into it and found out it's because it comes from Holland.
Kind of makes sense, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And so your Dutch box is shorter, fatter, leafier and lusher than your average box. So it's a bit slower growing. So if you don't like trimming your box too often, this is it, Dutch box. And the thing is, a lot of stores charge a fortune for Dutch box. Beautiful big one like this, $5.99.
That's a very good price,
and then
yes.
Something that just really whets your Dutch appetite.
Blows your mind.
Like I see these ones here and I want to put on a pair of clogs and start dancing. So anyway, these ones here, 10-inch pot, big and beautiful, $39.99.
Beautiful,
so
very bushy.
Go Dutch box, and you won't be trimming it too often. Lovely, lush, short, fat little box.
That's right. Once you go Dutch, you won't go back. Part of the Growers Direct flash sale happening right now. All these plants.
And a lot of people will be amazed to hear that they call it Dutch box because it comes from Holland.
I reckon they will be. I reckon they'll be thoroughly surprised.
Yeah. Now what we've got here is English box. Now English box, you wouldn't believe where English box comes from.
Is it from England?
No, it comes from China.
Oh,
what the English do is
they really
they went all over the world. They went all over the world,
and then
they took the gold from here and the tea from there and the slaves from here, and they moved it all around. And this poor old Chinese box ended up in England, and instead of the Chinese owning it, it's now called English box.
Oh gosh.
So it's funny, I was staying in a country hotel in the middle of nowhere in China, and I woke up in the morning, this stuff was growing wild everywhere.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I realised that what the English had done is they'd knocked it off.
Oh wow.
And then they'd called it English, they put it around their castles and stuff, and they called it English box.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bit of a history lesson for you
and
here
the
on the
poor
show.
Chinese, the poor Chinese lost their box. This should have been called Chinese box.
There's no such thing as a Chinese box though, isn't there?
Well, this is it. This is actually Chinese box.
This is it. Chinese box relabeled as English box.
Yeah, the British really went around the world and took everything.
Alright, how much are these going for at the moment? These your 6-inch and your 10-inch are crazy prices.
Okay, so
right?
well, unbelievable. Look at this. Show them this. Look, this you've got to show it away from your jacket, otherwise they can't see it if you put it in front of your jacket. So $4.99 for a 6-inch pot English box. There's nobody else, or Chinese, depending on how you want to call it, but this is your traditional English box. This is the one that everybody plants all over Melbourne, believing that it's English. And then they got the 10-inch pot English box, fantastic deal, $39.99, big and bushy. If you want to make an instant hedge or an instant topiary, go for these big 10-inch box.
Yeah, they're awesome size too for that price, $39.99. Mecca says, thank you, hopefully I can pass by them in Altona.
Great, that'd be great.
And Big Bad Baz, 1980, got any orange trees?
Sure have, mate. Come out, we've got dwarf oranges and we've got normal oranges. We've got Valencias and we've got Washington Navels.
Oh, how good is that? All right, Big Bad Baz, you got your answer there to that one?
Yeah, so here we've got the Japanese box. Now these are Now Japanese box is faster growing than any other box, and faster, and it grows quite big. You can grow a 2-metre hedge with this, and it has a beautiful bright limey green foliage, and it's very, very tough. And your Japanese box 3-inch pot is only $6.99.
All right, so it's going for how much was that, Chris? 3-inch box, $4.99.
$4.99. Fantastic deal, and
yeah,
you know it's nearly a foot tall.
Yeah, they're massive for 3-inch pots actually.
Yeah, now here we've got Tom Thumb. Now Tom Thumb, beautiful big green bushy plants. Look at that there, isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, that
you
great.
can't now. You won't believe the price of it. $5.99. Now Tom Thumb is tougher than your Chinese stroking English box.
Yeah.
It's fast. It grows twice as fast as your English box. It's tougher, and it'll take a bit of salt, a bit of heat, a bit of poor soil, and it'll stay green and lush all year round, whereas other boxes might discolour in the winter. And so if you've got a really tough spot, if you failed to grow English box in the past, grow this one here, $5, and normally these are 12 or 14 bucks. They're $5.99.
Beautiful, and they're much quicker growing, aren't they, than the English box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Twice as quick.
Twice as quick, Tom Thumb.
Right, so here we've got a standard ficus. Now your standard ficus, a lot of places charging 50 bucks for these. We've got them for $29.99. $29.99.
Beautiful. For that size, it's excellent.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, it's all part of our Green Friday sale happening right now. They are limited in quantities, these products, so you do need to be fast if you want to get any of them. You can purchase them online right now, either by scanning the QR code or going to hellohelloplants.com.au, or you can come in store. Come in store, give us a call, 039359 3331. We have the details in the comments section there. Yeah, that's how you get onto the sale right now while you can, Green Friday sale.
How would you like to grow an English box style hedge 1 metre tall in 1 year and 2 metres tall in 2 years? Here's the secret. It's called box leaf privet. Looks just like an English box, but grows like a rocket. And anyway, you plant those now. 1 year you'll grow a 1 metre hedge, 2 years you'll grow a 2 metre hedge, and we don't charge a fortune. They're only $5.99. So $5.99, and you've got yourself your box leaf privet, and your friends will look out there and say, gee, that 1 metre tall English box hedge must have taken you 5 years to grow.
Yeah.
At any rate, and you say, no, I just grew it in a year because I grew box leaf privet.
That's right. That's right.
I've got the inside dough.
They're super hardy. I think you mentioned someone had it growing out in the farm in the wet.
Oh yeah, wet, heat, drought.
Can't go wrong.
Every year in autumn after the hot summer, we've got a queue of people looking for English box to break, fill in the holes in their hedges, and nobody ever comes back to fill in the holes in their privet hedges because they ain't got none.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about popping on the pink tutu, Chris, today?
Well, it's a bit awkward with all this gear on, but and I know that people might think I look strange.
Yeah, you might look too weird, I think, with the pink tutu on.
Yeah, so here we've got standard lily pillies. Look at the big bushy heads on these. Look at the bushy heads there.
That's
these
beautiful.
Are big and gutsy. They're unbelievable. People are coming in and buying these a dozen at a time, and they can they're putting their property on the market or something like that, and they want it to look great. They buy a dozen of these at a time, $29.99. Fantastic.
Wow, that is very good.
Yeah, and there we are, $29.99.
Line the driveway, line the pathway, entrance to the house.
Yeah.
Standard lily pillies, $29.99.
Now here we've got the Peter Pan agapanthus, only $4.99. So $4.99 for Peter Pan agapanthus.
Beautiful.
Now Peter Pan, beautiful blue flowers.
Yep.
Lovely little border. And the thing is that normally people charge $12 or $13 for a 6-inch pot. We've got good strong 3-inch pots for $4.99, and you can afford to do a border. Now if you're doing a sexy modern style garden, this is a sexy modern style thing. It's called frosted curls, and
lovely.
most places charge $8.99. Oh no, most places we charge $12.99 for this. We've got them for $7.99. Big bushy
value.
frosted curls. So
Great for landscaping too, isn't it?
Yeah, people mass plant these in their sort of sexy modern gardens.
That's right. 007 says, is the Sydney Mardi Gras already happening?
Now here we've got Elijah Blue Fescue, $7.99. So $7.99 for Elijah Blue Fescue.
Wonderful. Yep. Down here. Perfect. All right, so our Green Friday sale where everything is on discount.
Hey,
when you're showing in this live.
When you're dealing with them at the back, they're the Beyond Blues. That's what they are. We just get them labelled right. So here we've got Society Garlic, the variegated one, And these are great for a flowery border. Here they are here, they make a beautiful border. If you want a lovely sort of natural country style border, these are absolutely fantastic. And these cost you, and you can afford to mass plant them, which is what people do with them, at only $5.99. So $5.99.
Beautiful. And they flower for quite a while, don't they?
Yeah, they flower for 5 or 6 months a year.
Amazing.
But
And
when they're not flowering, they've got beautiful stripes on the leaves, which make them really, really nice.
Incredible.
Now, have a look here. See, look at this here.
007 just asks, is tomorrow 50% off all pots? So it's
All pots in the set, yes.
Yeah.
And we've got 40 pallets of them. We've got truckloads and truckloads of pots.
Yeah, so we better make that very clear. So it's only in store that you can get them at these prices, and it's 50% off for the whole set, or if you buy them individually, it's 33% off.
Yeah.
But yes, if you buy a whole set 007, you'll get 50% off.
So what we've got here
stock only.
is we've got red Gauntlet strawberries. Now what's interesting about these red Gauntlet strawberries, these red Gauntlet strawberries are ready to fruit.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And they're only $4.99. So buy yourself a couple of these and you'll have an endless supply of strawberries all this summer. But the red Gauntlet strawberry is the one that the professionals use to grow their own strawberries.
Yes.
Or to grow the strawberries that you see in the supermarket and that. And you get a beautiful sweet strawberry. And plant one of these. You can plant it in a big pot, plant it in the garden, and get your strawberry production going. Lovely big plants, $4.99.
Wonderful, and it's special for the kids still going? Or?
That's right, 3-inch pots of strawberries, $1 each. But you can't get it if you're an adult. You have to be under 13.
Under 13. Don't try and trick us.
Yeah, go up to the counter with your $1 coin and say, you've got to be a kid, and you say, look, give me one of these strawberries.
All right, so kids only get a $1 strawberry, 13 and under, which is a great deal.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it if you're watching us. All right, good. So let's check out what we've got next on the Growers Direct Flash Sale.
Right, so here we've got Atropurpureum. Now, Atropurpureum is purple in spring, browny red in summer, and crimson in autumn. And we've got big ones like this, big advanced ones. Normally you expect to pay $300 or $400 for something like that. These are $1.99 for a big advanced one. And then we've got these lovely little baby ones about 1 metre tall, and they are only $49.99. So if you've always wanted a nice purple maple, some real colourful maple in your garden, now's the time to jump in, get an advanced one for $1.99 and get a medium sized one for $49.99.
Perfect. It's all part of our Green Friday sale as we check out the featured trees product right now. Incredible prices. You can purchase all of these online right now if you wish.
Now we've got a Senkaki maple. Senkaki maples are the ones that when they go bare in the winter, they've got amazing crimson stems, and when they leaf up in spring you get this lovely pattern of lime green leaves and beautiful bright red branches. They're amazing maple for year-round colour. This is the best maple you can get. It grows about 4 metres tall, makes a beautiful centrepiece in a courtyard or a small garden, and it doesn't have a bad root system or anything. And these are only $199.99. So $199.99 for a Senkaki coral bark maple, sometimes called a sago.
Amazing deals on the Growers Direct Flash Sale today.
Yeah, now here we've got the Trident maple. Now your Trident maple is the other Japanese maple.
Yeah.
Beautiful autumn colour, but this is tough. This will grow in places where you didn't even think you could grow a Japanese maple. So if you lived in Horsham or something like that and you want a nice Japanese maple out the front of the house, and the normal Japanese maples that just shriveled up and died there, this Trident maple is the one that's going to do it. Yeah. It's a beautiful medium-sized tree, and the thing with the Trident maple is that the autumn colour actually lasts longer than a normal Japanese maple.
Really?
So Trident maple, long-lasting autumn colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they grow those up in Ballarat as well? Or
do you remember when you were a kid, you had that outside toilet and there was a big tree over it?
Oh, that was one of those.
That was a Trident maple.
I can, yes, vaguely remember.
So you can tell the people, what was it like?
It was very beautiful. Very very nice. Yeah.
Fabulous autumn colour. Yeah. Emlyn's my son here, and he's
hey everyone, you can't see me, but I'm behind the camera.
Yeah, so here we've got Japanese maple, the real thing. Now, most stores are charging 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for a Japanese maple. Beautiful bushy ones. These have been trimmed up, they're lovely and bushy, and they're $9.99. So if you've always wanted your very own Japanese maple, Do you know these would make good Christmas gifts, wouldn't they? For $9.99.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Get your whole family a set.
Yeah. Japanese maples, $9. Lovely bushy Japanese maples, $9.99.
Yep, it's the Green Friday flash sale. So get in quick, the limited quantities do apply.
Now this is unbelievable. Weeping silver birches. Not most stores that charge you $300 for something like that. I think down at Manning's warehouse they're about $275.
Yeah.
But we've got them here for $169.99. So $169.99. And do you know it's so thick and bushy you could lose a gorilla in here.
Yeah, or the leprechaun gorilla could run around nude behind it, couldn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, not that he wants to.
No, not that he wants to.
Yeah.
All right, does our gorilla need a rest, or we're all good? Yeah? All right,
Now, you might show them these flowers up close. This is a beautiful thing. This is an Australian dogwood. Now, it's genetically it's important, but what it is, it occurred up in Gembrook that a natural hybridization occurred between an American dogwood and a Himalayan dogwood.
Wow. So that was done naturally, yeah?
Yeah, it happened accidentally, and it happened on a property owned by Eric Gannett. So this particular dogwood's called Eric Gannett.
Oh, wow.
I call it the Christmas dogwood because it flowers for Christmas.
Yeah.
But what's great about this is it's tough. It's because the Cortis capitata, the Cortis capitata, which is one of the parents, is tough. It'll grow anywhere. And some people even call it a weed.
They flower all over too, don't they?
Then the Florida is the best flowering of your dogwood. So what you've got is a really, really tough dogwood that will put on a magic show of pale green flowers with a hint of pink right at Christmas time.
Yeah, beautiful. I can see it in the video.
And if you live in Preston, or you live in Seymour, or you live in Wangaratta, and you've never been able to grow a dogwood any good, you'll grow an Eric Gannett. Now these big advanced ones are sexually mature and flowering now, and they're only $89.99. So $89.99. Eric Gannett, the Christmas dogwood, the tough dogwood, the dogwood that will grow in downtown Preston without a problem.
Wonderful. Kat says, "Oh my God, the outfit's looking good, guys."
Ah, thank you. Yeah. So here we've got a weeping mulberry. Now this is a fruiting sort of weeping mulberry. So this one here you can eat the mulberries off it when it grows, and your weeping mulberry, normally $2.49, is now $199.99. So $199.99. These are beautiful. This is one of the hardiest weeping trees you can get. Loves the hot sun, loves crook soil, bit of water, and you're in business. So $199.99.
That's amazing deals here on the Green Friday sale. There's limited quantities to apply. You can purchase them online.
Now, what's amazing, if you've just tuned into this, you'll think you were in Ireland, but in actual fact we're in Campbellfield.
You're not in Ireland,
Yeah, you'd be mistaken to think we're from Ireland, but what it is, it's our Green Friday sale.
Yeah.
It's our Green Friday sale. Now, people can get free delivery. We're doing free delivery over most of Victoria when you spend over $300. So free delivery when you spend over $300.
Yeah.
And you can buy online. You scan this code here and you'll go to a page with 100 magic specials there.
Amazing. Head over to if you go to helloplants.com.au and click on the live sales tab, you'll see this current Green Friday sale happening live right now.
That's right.
Yep.
Now the amazing thing is that we've bought an Irish gorilla out for our Green Friday sale.
Straight from Ireland.
And if you stay to the end of this, he does genuine Irish dancing. You've never seen an Irish gorilla do Irish dancing before.
Yeah, he's been training for the video, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, so you want to be here at the end and see our Irish gorilla doing the Irish gorilla folk dancing.
Roughly when is the end, just so our viewers know? Probably around just before 2 o'clock, I'd say.
I'd say that's worth waiting for. Like, if you've never seen, if you've seen Riverdance but you've never seen a gorilla doing it, you should stay.
Poor gorilla. All right, no worries. It is our Grows Direct flash sale. Let's get on to our next product here.
Right now, so Eric Gannett, Morris Weeping Mulberry, Shields Weeping Cherry. So here's a genuine 6-foot Shields Weeping Cherry, reduced to $149.99. So $149.99, 6 foot tall, lovely. This will have pink blossom on it next spring. Nice. Beautiful weeping cherry, $149.99.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful here on the Green Friday sale, Grows Direct flash sale.
Now here's a beautiful weeping cherry. This is a chopped off short one. It's It's a falling snow, and it's only $149.99. Now, lots of people want to grow their weeping cherry in a pot. If you want a nice compact weeping cherry in a pot, or if you've got a small garden bed, here it is at $149.99, and that's a falling snow with white blossom. Now, here we've got an advanced falling snow. Look at the thickness of this stem. This one's nearly as old as me. It's a beautiful old mature tree. Ooh. And it's one that the gorilla could actually climb.
Careful, gorilla.
Yeah.
Wow, gorgeous, says Kat.
Yeah,
hey, Niv asked, is it a pink cherry? I think they're talking about 2 cherries ago. I think it was a pink cherry.
That was a pink one. Then we've done a white one. Now we're doing a white one. So the Shields was a double pink.
Shields is double pink, Niv.
Yeah. So now we've got a 1.8 20-inch pot falling snow weeping cherry.
Falling Snow is a white one. And the price on that again, that one?
$1.99.
Yeah, that's incredible value for that size.
They're normally $3.99, so they're really cheap.
Yeah, we only do that in the Growers Direct flash sale, guys. So you do need to be quick. If you see anything you like and you want to get it at that price, now get onto it now.
This is an Arenaria. Now, an Arenaria comes into flower in the middle of winter and flowers right through till the middle of spring. And it makes a beautiful lush green ground cover, and normally they cost about $14.99. We've got them for $7.99, so $7.99 your white Arenaria.
Excellent. And Niv asks, do you deliver?
Do we deliver? We certainly deliver.
That's right.
But to be sure. That's
right. Free delivery too, isn't it, for orders over $300?
You spend over $300. We've got 6 vans on the road, and we deliver out to Terrelgan. We deliver up to Ballarat. We deliver out to Bendigo, up to Shepparton, a little bit beyond.
Yeah.
And then right down to Geelong, and on the surf coast out to Ballarat.
Can't go wrong. Yeah. You're covered.
Over all the most inhabited parts of Victoria, and So and when you spend over $300, you got free delivery.
Free delivery, Melbourne Metro wide, Niv. Yep.
And we've got these beautiful green vans with a photograph of a really handsome bloke on the side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They're newly done. Lovely, thank you, says Niv. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, now here we've got an Azalea Magnifica. Now they've been hard to get this year. This is the hardy, fast-growing, tough, sun-hardy, white flowering for people with their green and white gardens. White flowering, so big white flowers, beautiful azalea. And instead of paying $29.99, they're only $25.99 for big advanced plants.
Excellent.
Now, bacopas are one of my favourite plants. When you smell them, they have a beautiful smell. They have a lovely smell, and they flower. Like right now, if you were to count up all the flowers on there, I reckon there's 300 flowers on this basket. And last week it would have had 289 flowers, and next week it'll have 642 flowers. Wow. And they just flower and flower and flower and flower and flower. And you can grow them in a hang basket, you can grow them in a pot, you can grow them in the garden. You can make a beautiful carpet of white flowers. They're absolutely amazing. So
they are. And they flower for a very long time as well.
Yeah. So Bacopa white, and they're only, a whole basket like this is only $19.99. So what you do, if you want to jazz up your place, if you want your garden to be snazzy for Christmas, come down here and get yourself half a dozen of these for $19.99.
Yeah, it's a gift that will keep on giving.
Yeah.
And you can have it on a balcony or a garden.
Yeah, pink diosma, we've got a beautiful video on pink diosma. So pink diosma is a hardy, fast-growing thing, and they flower for about 4 months of the year. Lovely fine foliage. They remind me of a Scottish heather, actually. They sort of have that heather-like quality about them.
Yeah, they do.
And so your pink diosma, but nice big bushy, they're in flower now, nice big bushy 8-inch pots. Normally you'd expect to pay $20 for them, but these are only $12.99, so $12.99.
Right, there you go, $12.99 on the Green Friday sale here on the Growers Direct Flash Sale. Limited quantities do apply, and you can purchase online right now.
Now, if you're in love with somebody and you want to give them a bunch of flowers, hold on, because look at this. You could give them, this is called a joy basket, and have a look at this here. Now, this is so much better than a bunch of flowers. So you buy a bunch of flowers. This joy basket here is, I think it's only $17.99. So $17.99 for this joy basket here, $17.99. That's cheaper than a bunch of flowers. And the thing is that these flowers will die, and another new lot of flowers will come. And then another lot, and another lot. So what happens if you're trying to express true love and you give something that dies in a week? Is it really true love? That's the question. Is it really true love? I think to really express true love, Like if somebody gave me a bunch of flowers that died in a week, I think I'd divorce them. You know, like
Yeah.
I reckon.
It's not really true love, you're right.
True love, you need something like these joy baskets. They're only $17.99 and you can express true love. Now a lot of people here in the audience, they're agreeing with me. They're realising that true love can only be expressed with a living thing, not a thing that's going to die in a week.
And that flowers 6 months of the year or something like that.
Yeah. So there we are, true love. So you've come to our Grow and Direct flash sale and you've found the secret of true love.
Beautiful.
$17.99 for true love.
Head over to hellohelloplants.com.au and click on the live sales tab right now if you want to purchase some true love for your loved ones. Get them at that great price as part of this sale.
Now, this has never happened before, but I'm reading this. It says Sedum Autumn Joy 6-inch pot, and it says reduced from $14.99 to $8.99.
Nice.
I'm going all the way today. I'm reducing these to $6.99. Now, Autumn Joy, if you go to that Manning's Hardware, they've got scungy little ones, and they're about $15 each. I'm doing them for $6.99. So can you get someone to change that on the website? Change that page right now.
Yep.
These are going down from $14.99 to $8.99 and to $6.99.
Crazy. All right, we're jotting that down in real time.
I want people to experience a real special.
All right, we've got that jotted down in real time. We'll get the website updated as well. $6.99 right now in the Grow Direct
Now, hang on, we've got an interesting.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we've got to have this in the. Yes.
Now, I'd like somebody to go and grab me one of our tomatoes, and I've got this here. While they're going past. Now, there's an amazing thing happening here right now. No other nursery can do this. Now, some people, my partner reckons I'm showing desperation.
Yeah.
Trying to get customers in, and maybe I am. Maybe it's desperation, or maybe it's true love. I don't know. But here you've got it. These are $5 each, right? And here you've got this one here. That's a chili, and it's about to produce chilies. And this is a beautiful little cherry tomato. It'll be producing tomatoes in no time. Put this in a pot or put it in the garden, you have tomatoes in no time. Now the amazing thing is, if you were to come down to Hello, perhaps come down this weekend or maybe through the week or maybe this afternoon, and you spend anything, you just bought one bag of potting mix, just one little thing, we're going to give you a choice. We're going to say cherry tomato or chili for free. There we are, cherry tomato or chili for free.
With any purchase, right?
With any purchase.
Any purchase.
If a little kid came in here with a dollar and said, please, mister, give me one of those $1 strawberries, and we'd say, well, here's a $5 cherry tomato to go with it.
That's free. Yeah. Wow, it's good for the kids. But good for the adults too.
Good for anybody.
Good for anybody.
And what it is we want to encourage people to get involved in horticulture, and there's nothing like sitting there eating your own cherry tomatoes for breakfast.
Absolutely
having grown them yourself.
All right, Kim asks, would you ship to Sydney at all?
We'll do anything to sell a plant. We're talking to Elon at the moment, and we want to have a delivery of plants on that first rocket to Mars.
All right, there you go. Kim, hopefully that answers you in a not so serious way. Eric asks, hello again from the United States. I love Sedum Autumn Joy. I paid way more for mine. That's a great price. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Better than the United States in terms of pricing. That's fantastic news.
Yeah. The only thing
Thanks
with Trump putting those tariffs, I believe he's put a special tariff on. Autumn Joy. Sedum Autumn Joy. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He wants people to buy them locally.
Yes, unfortunately, we probably can't get them to at that price. Is it Erica? Yes. Thanks for watching us though from the United States. We appreciate it.
Whereabouts does Erica live in the United States?
I think she told us last week. I can't remember. You can drop us another comment if you wish, Erica. We'd like to know the area where Sedum Autumn Joy grows well. Actually, it'd be interesting to know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's continue with our Growers Direct flash sale happening live right now. You can head over to our website, hellohelloplants.com.au. Hit the live sales tab and you'll see all of the items right there.
Okay, what you'll see up on the screen here are marvelous snowballs. And how you get snowballs is from a snowball bush. Because it doesn't snow much in Australia. So to get snow, we have to grow snowball bushes. And these wonderful bushes produce a fabulous crop of real white snowballs in springtime. And they just hang there and they look fantastic.
Yeah.
And a nice advanced snowball bush like this cost normally $69.99, but we're doing these real advanced snowballs for $49.99.
Awesome. Beautiful snowball trees, and they have the lovely oak leaf sort of foliage on those, don't they?
Yeah, they're a lovely tree to have.
Hey, Erica's from southern New Jersey. It's the Garden State.
Wow.
So it must be similar climate to here, maybe?
No, a lot colder in the
Oh,
winter,
a lot colder in the
and
winter,
sort of
okay.
steamier in the summer.
Oh, okay. Bit more extreme then.
Yeah, we're more like San Francisco here. our
Okay.
climate.
Okay. There you go. All right. Well, thanks for sharing that, Erica. That's
So
great.
here we've got the hot pink carpet. Look at the beautiful little hot pink flowers. Now this is the tough thing that can cover your old sand dune out the back. Put them out the front of your factory around the car park. Tough as old boots. Big pink flowers. And the thing is, you can afford to mass plant it because we only charge $2.99 for these. So $2.99 and you're in business.
Incredible. It's our Green Friday flash sale, just in case you're wondering why Chris is in green.
I'm a leprechaun.
Anything to sell a plant these days?
Yeah, that's right. You have to dress up like a leprechaun to sell a plant. Like a giant leprechaun.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
A giant leprechaun. Here we are, Casuarina cousinette. Now this is a beautiful plant. There it is there, Casuarina cousinette, great ground cover. It's an Aussie ground cover, Australian native ground cover, beautiful ground cover, tough and fast and spreading. Grow it in the sun, grow it in the shade, grow it in cooked soil, cascade it over a retaining wall, or grow it on the flat. Fabulous plant to have. And these only cost $12.99. Normally they're pretty pricey, but right now we've got it for $12.99.
Perfect. Only on the Growers Direct flash sale, and limited quantities do apply for this Green Friday sale happening live right now.
Now Dichondra repens have been reduced to $5.99. So Dichondra repens, $5.99.
$5.99. That's fantastic.
$5.99, fantastic.
Throw
And
a
these,
carpet bed.
they're a beautiful green carpet, tough, easy to grow anywhere, at only $5.99. Much less than the big warehouses.
Are they natives as well? The
Yeah, they're
Dichondras?
Australian native.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not native to China or something?
Yeah, where is that? That's not it there. That's good bulbulus.
Something's gone awry with our video there. We're just having some technical.
Disconnected.
It's disconnected.
That's the cousinette.
Cousinette.
And then I think this one got crossed out.
Yeah, that one got crossed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next product.
And that's your Dichondra there. That's
there's your
Dichondra.
Dichondra,
Beautiful green carpet on the ground.
Yeah.
That's Dichondra repens there. Beautiful green carpet. Lovely, tough Australian native way to cover the ground. And I believe this is popular in America too. Even in New Jersey, I think they use it. Yeah, they use it where it's too shady to grow other lawn products.
Oh, perfect. All right, there you go.
So here we've got, this is Ficus pumila.
Pumila,
Yeah, Ficus pumila. Now this is a great way to cover.
Back.
If you've got a big ugly wall, a big ugly fence, maybe a big shed next door, and you plant this, it's evergreen and it sticks to the wall and covers the wall.
Beautiful,
So
look at that.
beautiful evergreen way of covering up. Cover up anything, and it's green. And when you drive around Toorak and some of the toffier suburbs, you'll notice a lot of people have that growing on their front fence, and they make their front fence green and looks much more.
Yeah, they
solid.
look really good actually. Growing up a fence or even like a sort of concrete wall, they look beautiful.
Yeah.
They're quite delicate looking too compared to the Boston Ivies. Anyway, it's our Growers Direct flash sale, so if you want to get these at a good price, you can also do that by heading over to the website, helloplants.com.au.
I've got my Guinness just in a Payne cup, so people can't see that I'm drinking alcohol.
Well, that's how the Irish really do it. They drink it out of a mug. And just in case you're wondering why they're wearing green, it's our Green Friday sale. Instead of Black Friday, we decided to go with the green theme, obviously being a plant nursery. That's
so that was so Dichondra Ficus pumila. Hedera English ivy. Now this is a beautiful ivy. Look, you can grow these in a pot, grow them in a hanging basket, climb over a wall, use them as a ground cover. Very, very versatile, fast growing, easy to grow, a little bit of water, a little bit of fertilizer, and you have a beautiful green carpet. And our English ivy, most people are charging $15. We've got it for $7.99.
Fantastic value on this Green Friday sale. Thanks for joining us to all of those who are watching right now. Really appreciate it. Make sure to like this video and leave a share.
Myoporum fine leaf, only $9.99.
Wonderful. I was just going to say, make sure to like the live if you're watching us and share the live as well, because it helps others discover this really good deals.
explain to people how they would buy from us and how they'd have it delivered, or whether they could come down here and get it, or ring up and get it.
Okay, if we haven't mentioned it enough, you can simply go over to hellohelloplants.com.au, click on the live sales tab, or you can come into our store. We have a mega store at 1477 Sydney Road in Camberfield, which is in Melbourne, Australia. You can give us a call, 039359 3331, or you can scan the QR code if you're a bit more technologically savvy. I think
scan the QR code and go direct to the page where we've got 100 amazing fantastic
deals.
specials designed so that you can put your garden together on the cheap. Do your next big gardening project with our Grow Direct Flash Sale and do it on the cheap. Such a big range of plants to choose from. And this is Myoporum Fine Leaf, normally $12 or $14. It's beautiful Australian native, had little white flowers, fall over a bank, cover a big area, cover a whole lawn area. So this one here is only $9.99. So $9.99 for Myoporum Fine Leaf.
Beautiful ground cover, on the Growers Direct Flash Sale. We're checking out ground covers and carpets right now.
So here we've got Pratia Blue Star. Now Pratia Blue Star is only, Pratia Blue Star Creeper is only $4.99, so that's really cheap.
Yeah, that's fantastic value.
No, it's 3-inch pot, sorry, the 3-inch pot is, that makes that 3-inch pot. So the 3-inch pot is only $4.99, and these 6-inch pots are $6.99.
Alright, $6.99 is still a fantastic price for that, and full flowers as well.
Yeah. And here we've got your white star. These have beautiful little white flowers, and these are only $6.99 too. So blue star and white star in a 6-inch pot is only $6.99.
Lovely. It's the Green Friday sale happening live right now.
You can get a nice big lime lava, so we can show them a nice big sexy lime lava. So this is your lime lava. It's beautiful, beautiful soft green moss, sunny sort of moss kind of plant. Lovely plant. And your lime lava is only your lime lava in a 6-inch pot is only $9.99. And if you plant one, they grow really fast at this time of year. If you were to buy one of those 6-inch pots and plant it in a pot, do you know that within 10 or 12 weeks it'll be this size here?
Beautiful. That's for very quick growing, actually. Yeah. Check it out. Right, Growers Direct Flash Sale. You can purchase any of these products right now. Limited quantities do apply at these prices, that is, yes.
So there we are, $9.99.
Lovely price on the lime lava.
Now chalk sticks, these are a fabulous price, only $3.99. So $3.99 for chalk sticks.
Fantastic value, and they're looking great as well. Good for rockeries and sandy gardens, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Baby's Tears 6-inch pot, only $5.99. So $5.99 for 6-inch pot Baby's Tears.
They are beautiful, and they need to be in a pretty shady position, correct?
Yeah. Now Baby's Tears, if you've got a spot where nothing grows because it's too shady, maybe it's in the fernery, maybe it's on the southern side of the house, you could plant Baby's Tears. And Baby's Tears will grow with no sun whatsoever, just a bit of sort of light. Wow. So Baby's Tears, beautiful, mossy, lovely, soft. It's cool to touch. It'll make your garden really cool and nice in those shady corners, or if you're in a pot where you've got a fern or something loving the shade, you pot this around it and it'll do fabulously. And these are only $5.99.
Yes, that really suits the colour of the theme of this live today, actually, the green of the Baby Tears.
That's right.
Quite beautiful.
More green. Now, white thyme covers the ground. Now, when you touch it like this, it gives off a beautiful fragrance.
Yeah, and you can cook that. You can cook with it, right?
On your pizza, wonderful pizza topping.
Yeah, beautiful.
Tasty old pizza topping. White thyme, planted as a lawn, planted around your pavers. Enjoy a whole summer of amazing green and white.
Wow.
And white thyme in a 6-inch pot normally costs quite a lot, but we've got it now for $8.99. So $8.99 for white thyme.
Beautiful. All right, so our Growers Direct Flash Sale happening live right now. Check out these items. What do we got next?
Right, so here you've got Chinese Star Jasmine in a 12-inch pot. There it is, Chinese Star Jasmine in a 12-inch pot, and it is only $59.99. So $59.99. Now, what you do if you want to cover a wall, you could put this on a trellis and cover a wall in no time with a big advanced one like this, or you could put it in a pot and trim it into a beautiful conical shape and enjoy it as a kind of a living topiary. And so it's grow it in a pot, grow it in the garden, cover a wall, or enjoy it as a topiary.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you've got 10 weeks of beautiful fragrant flowers in the summertime. So 10 weeks of fabulous fragrant flowers. Chinese star jasmine, $59.99.
Absolutely beautiful. All part of the Green Friday sale and our Grows Direct Flash sale.
So here you've got native violet in a 6-inch pot, and it's only, native violet is only $8.99. So $8.99 in a 6-inch pot.
Beautiful ground covers and climbers that we're looking at here. Now we're jumping over to hedges.
Yeah, now we've got avalanche camellias. Now your avalanche camellia, beautiful double white flower, but what's great about avalanche, it's what's called a slimline camellia, and what it does, it grows tall and narrow. So it's a beautiful tall narrow camellia, great for if you want a skinny hedge up the side of the house, great if you want a nice compact plant in a nice compact tall narrow plant in a pot. And now we've got Camellia with Love. And Camellia with Love is also a slimline camellia, and these are, actually that avalanche is only $24.99. That's half the normal price, $24.99. It's our Green Friday sale, and you've got with Love is only $24.99. It's a tall, narrow, slimline camellia with a beautiful double pink flower, $24.99 in an 8-inch pot, a metre tall. So there you are, with Love, and that really is with love.
That absolutely is.
Now here you've got 6-inch pot Glauca pencil pines, and they are cheap. They're only $10.99. So $10.99 for a 6-inch pot Glauca pencil pine.
Fantastic, reduced from $16.99 on the Grows Direct Flash sale. All of these items are heavily reduced as part of this sale as we celebrate Green Friday here at Hello Hello Plants.
Yeah, now here we've got the Leighton's Green Cypress. Now your Leighton's Green Cypress, if you want to grow a fast hedge or a fast screen, if you want to block out the neighbours, if you want to block out noise, if you live on a dirt road and you want to block out the dust and the dirt, if you want a super duper blocker, Leighton's Green Cypress, I saw a bloke grow them 7 metres in 3 years.
Wow.
So that tremendous growth potential, fantastic plant, and these are nice and cheap. You can afford to mass plant these on your farm. They're reduced from $16.99 to $10.99. So $10.99 for your Leighton's Green Cypress.
Awesome. So yeah, if you're on a big property, small property, just want to block out, they're perfect for that.
Now here you've got a Photinia Robusta. Now Robusta means tough, and this is one of the toughest hedges on the market, and you've got them here, your Photinia Robusta, you've got it in a 16-inch pot, over 6 foot tall, nearly 8 foot tall for $119.99, and then you've got beautiful lush, get rid of this one here, beautiful lush 6-inch pots, for only, what are the 6-inch pots are only Photinia Robusta, for only $10.99. So big, healthy, luscious ones for $10.99. And you know, if you got these and pumped them with water and fertilizer, you could grow those up 5 or 6 foot in a year.
Yeah, awesome. If you like that bit of red tinge in your hedging, then
if you like something tough, if you live in a frosty area, a hot sunny area, a crook soil area, a dry area, Photinia Robusta could be the best hedge for you. Awesome. Now here we've got the Lombardy Poplar, and these are reduced to just $24.99. So if you want those Lombardy Poplars grown to a beautiful tall green column, and then they have fabulous golden autumn colour, beautiful tree, very classic Australian on the farm. If you've got a country property or a cottage and you want a tall, beautiful, classic column, go for a Lombardy Poplar.
Beautiful. All right, it's all part of our Green Friday sale. Get them at this price. Did you mention the price on that one? $29.99?
$24.99.
$24.99, even better.
Yeah. Now, capital pears, they're Melbourne's biggest selling pears. Now, your capital pear, 8-inch pot is reduced to $34.99. And look at this, a 7 foot 12-inch pot, nice bushy tree, is only $89.99. So $89.99 for a 7 foot capital pear. Great value.
All right, excellent. Grows Direct Flash sale happening live right now.
Now here we've got a Cleveland ornamental pear. It's in a 13-inch pot, and it's reduced to $89.99, and it's about 7 foot tall. These have beautiful blossom in spring, beautiful autumn colour, and they grow like a big teardrop. Beautiful. If you plant a row of them, they'll look like you've hired a gardener and trimmed them all into the same shape. Fabulous tree, and only $89.99 for a 7-footer in a big pot.
Wonderful. All right, like and share this live. If you want to see some Irish dancing, stick till the end.
Yeah. Now here we've got a Nishiki variegated willow, and these are normally $16.99 reduced to $12.99. Now your Nishiki willow has makes a beautiful hedge, a beautiful bush, and in springtime is covered with beautiful white and pink foliage. So beautiful springtime plant, white and pink foliage, and only how much is it? It's $12.99.
Unreal. $12.99 for that massive Nishiki willows.
Golden Biota 6-inch pot, only $12.99. So $12.99 for a 6-inch pot. Golden Biota is your beautiful round golden ball one. It's and now only $12.99.
Wonderful. M says, I'm obsessed with you guys. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, M. Thanks for watching us. Yeah, that's awesome. We hope to sell one plant one day.
An advanced Smaragd Conifer. It looks so green. So these probably come from Ireland, I'd say. Beautiful green conifer, and the Smaragd Conifer, and only $149.99. So only $149.99 for a Smaragd green conifer.
The guys are at flash sale, Green Friday sales happening on the show right now live. That's why the guys are in green.
Now here we've got a waterhousey, a weeping lily pilly, 12-inch pot, and it's been reduced from $159 to $129.99. Look at that, beautiful. These are beautiful. They're a beautiful evergreen. They get a lovely weepy foliage on them, and only $129.99.
All right, Livid says hello from SA.
Hello. So here we've got an evergreen hydrangea.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
Tell
evergreen.
us about it, yeah.
So your evergreen hydrangea, now this basically, most hydrangeas lose their leaves in the winter. This hydrangea doesn't. It has lovely blue flowers. You'll see that there it is there.
Yeah.
Beautiful blue flowers, nestled in lovely green foliage, and the green foliage is going to stick with you all year long.
Lovely.
So if you don't want to have a hydrangea that loses leaves, a lovely medium-sized bush, green leaves all year round, and interesting blue flowers. So there we are, Dicrowea, the evergreen hydrangea, and only $19.99.
Beautiful.
Now, one of the most popular hydrangeas, and one of the hardest ones to get, and these ones are just about to flower, this is your Annabelle hydrangea, and you can see up on the screen they're fabulous big white balls. And if you want a mass plant, if you want a spectacular mass plant, grab a few of these and plant a row of them.
Nice.
And plant a row of them. Enjoy those big white flowers. They're fantastic, and we sell them so cheap you can afford to mass plant them. Your 6-inch pot reduced from $28.99 to $26.99, and they're big. They're bushy. They're healthy. You'll be in the hydrangea business with these.
Marissa asks, are your ficus flash on special?
For Marissa, come in here, and my ficus flash will always be on special for you.
All right, there you go. We did have, as part of this sale, Ficus Flash Standards in 8-inch pots.
Look, I got some Ficus Flash bleached. Come in and we'll do you a good deal on Ficus Flash.
So just head over to the sales page, or you can come in and take this up on its offer.
Yeah, come in, see me, and I'll make sure you get a good deal on your Ficus Flash.
Perfect.
Now here we've got Hydrangea Ayesha. Ayesha is an exquisite pink cup little flower. Have a look at that flower there. And it's a fairly big grower, fairly vigorous one, masses of flowers. If you want a spectacular, unusual hydrangea, go for Ayesha. And Ayesha has been reduced from $34.99 to $29.99 for beautiful Ayeshas.
Nice. Erica says we love them here in the USA. Hydrangeas make a huge impact in the yard garden for sure.
Yeah, that's right. They really do. They really do. They do well here in Australia.
They're Hampton's gardens, aren't they? They use them quite a bit.
They're very traditional. So here you've got Hydrangea Sunday Phrase. Now Hydrangea Sunday Phrase is a sun hardy hydrangea. Beautiful white flowers pre-Christmas, turning pale pink after Christmas. And there's a very hardy one with a different style of leaf. Hardy, easy to grow, easy to prune, masses of flowers every year, beautiful big flowers. Sunday Phrase hydrangea, only $39.99. So $39.99. And what's interesting is I've heard that a lot of nurseries are run out of them. There's been a shortage of them. We bought up big early in the season, and we've got them when nobody else has. And not only have we got them, but we've got them cheap.
Fantastic part of the sale too.
Now here we've got the Tea Time Blue Hydrangea. Now your Tea Time Blue Hydrangea, this is a medium-sized hydrangea. People love the blue ball hydrangea, but some of them grow too big. But if you buy Tea Time, you've got a beautiful medium-sized tree, and these are only $19.99. Correctly, $19.99. They've gone down in price.
The prices just keep going down on these Growers Direct flash sales.
And here we've got Tea Time Pink, and only $19.99 for a Tea Time Pink hydrangea.
Divine. Green
I
Friday
know
sales.
that. We've got Tea Time White, and you wouldn't believe the price. What do you reckon?
Oh, it's beautiful.
$19.99.
Well, that's it.
Unbelievable. To be sure.
To be sure.
Tea Time hydrangea, the medium-sized hydrangea, pink, blue, and white. $19.99.
Can't go wrong with that, can we, Gorilla?
Yeah. It's enough. It's enough to have a man do a little Irish jig, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Stick to the end. Getting too excited there.
Now here we've got the red ball hydrangea. Now, with Christmas coming up, I reckon you should pop down here this weekend, buy 2 or 3 of these, get a nice little half-price pot, pop them in it, and enjoy them in the house for Christmas. Imagine these beside the Christmas tree on the coffee table. Aren't they beautiful?
Lovely, yeah, very nice, and has that Christmas cheer to it, you know, that colour.
Red ball hydrangeas, I'd get down and you could decorate your office for Christmas with red ball hydrangeas.
Yeah.
A bit different, you know.
Absolutely.
$39.99 red ball hydrangeas.
Absolutely love it here on the Green Friday sales. Check them out.
Now here we've got pink blue sunset. Now this is a beautiful hydrangea. It has a mixture of colours. Look at that mixture of colours there, pinks and blues, all mixed together. And it's pink blue sunset, big grower, big flower, beautiful hot one, and only $33.99.
Beautiful.
Now here we've got the star of today's show. This one here is called Graffiti. Now Graffiti has a pale green flower. It's a paniculata. It grows in the hot sun. The grower that we buy them from, he grows them in a hot sunny paddock, and they do terrific. And they flower beautifully. Pale green flower with little tones of pink in it through as you get later in the season. So
beautiful.
Pale green going sort of to green and pink. Beautiful. Graffiti hydrangea, $34.99. So $34.99.
Awesome. Now Megan asks, do you ship to Toowoomba, Queensland?
Yep, we ship anywhere. Like I said, I'm negotiating with Elon at the moment to get a load of hydrangeas on the first rocket to Mars.
Oh, he's joking, by the way, Megan. But yes, we can give us a call 03 9359 3331. And one of our friendly sales staff will be able to help you out, Megan, with your
in actual fact, little
question.
bits and pieces that are hard to get, we post to people.
Yeah.
And then if you've got a big order, we put on a truck.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Give us a hoy, we'll see if we can sort you out.
But if Elon will let it on one of his rockets, we could always put on a rocket, couldn't we?
Get it up there quick, smart.
Yeah. So here we have Kyushu. Now Kyushu is a very special, rare Japanese one with a very interesting flower. Have a look at these Kyushu flowers here. So if you want something Japanese, or if you've got a Japanese style garden that's got that Asian feel, you need a Kyushu. Beautiful foliage, beautiful flowers. Look at the beautiful foliage of flowers. I've seen these flowering, they're fantastic. And these ones here, look, there's flowers coming here. This Kyushu here is about to bless us with beautiful Japanese style hydrangea flowers. And your hydrangea Kyushu reduced from $49.99 to $39.99. Who'd have thought they could get a genuine Japanese hydrangea for $39.99?
Yeah, fantastic deals on the Green Friday sales here in the Growers Direct Flash Sale, happening live right now. Head over to our website, you can purchase any of these products live right now.
Yeah. Now a lot of people, when they say hydrangea, they freak out because they think that they're going to have these great big bushes in their garden, and they don't want anything too big and bushy.
Yeah.
At any rate, so here's the answer. This is called peewee. Now peewee, they call it peewee because it only grows knee high. And not only that, it doesn't lose its leaves in the winter. The leaves turn a beautiful burgundy. Yeah. And it has white flowers in the summer, burgundy leaves right through the winter, and then the new bright green leaves, and they're an oak leaf. Have a quick look at those. Show them the oak leaf.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's a beautiful oak leaf hydrangea. So It's beautiful, beautiful oak leaves in summer, coloured oak leaves in the winter, white flowers in the summer, beautiful oak leaf peewee hydrangea, so a little hydrangea at only $34.99.
Beautiful. Get it as part of our Green Friday sales.
Oh, sorry, $24.99.
$24.99, even better.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
When we get the price
$24.99.
Up,
so here we have too much. I've had too much Guinness.
That's right. Well, if you want to purchase any of these products, you can over at hellohelloplants.com.au. Just click on the live sales tab and click on the sale at the top, which is our current sale. Green Friday sales happening for the next week, and it is limited quantities, so it's all while stocks last.
So $24.99 for your peewee hydrangea, and now we've got the snowflake hydrangea. This is the snowflake here. Yep. So your snowflake hydrangea, it's the big version of the peewee. It's the non-peeweed peewee. It grows about 1.5 meters tall, and it has beautiful burgundy autumn colour right through the winter.
Nice.
And fabulous white flowers all through the spring and summer. And so peewee hydrangea, and it's in an 8-inch pot, and it's $30. Oh no, what is it? Peewee snowflake. $24.99 in the 6-inch pot. So $24.99 in the 6-inch pot.
Lovely.
Now here we've got hydrangea scroll popcorn candy. Now this has a beautiful mix of very interesting flowers. Have a look. Look at that. Look at those flowers. A beautiful flower. Really interesting mix of textures and colours in the flowers. So if you want a hydrangea that's a bit different, popcorn candy could be the hydrangea for you.
Nice.
So popcorn candy hydrangea, and popcorn candy, very, very special, and only $30.99. So $30.99 for popcorn candy hydrangea.
All right, Chris asks, what's good for a narrow garden bed besides a pool that will grow to fence height and isn't messy?
Do you know, if you're worried about kids climbing it, I reckon your tiger grass is really good. So your tiger grass will grow up to fence height, and kids can't climb it, so you'll pass your pool inspections.
Excellent.
So check out tiger grass on our website at hellohello.com.au.
Yeah, check that one out, Chris. Tiger grass. Yep. Yeah,
now show them this here. Now what it is, there's a new wave of hydrangea coming. These hydrangea flower for months and months and months and months. Grow them indoors, grow them outdoors, super duper flexible, amazing beautiful flowers. It's called a Trailblazer hydrangea. Yeah. New on the market and only $43.99. I would check these out. They've got the flowers coming on now. I'd check them out in your garden. $43.99 for a long flowering Trailblazer hydrangea.
And Chris says, thank you guys. No worries, you're welcome.
Now what we've got here is a lot of nurseries just don't have these. We've got a little bit of an in and we've got them. These are grafted standard acacias. Now what's interesting about these is they're Australian native. You can grow them in an exotic garden or grow them in a native garden, but they're an evergreen weeper. These will become thick and bushy, they'll weep down. The green one there, the limelight grows to do a big green ball, weeps down a little. This one here weeps down a lot. They're a strong, long-lived, easy to grow, standard native. And so if you've always wanted an evergreen native, if you've always wanted a native weeper, this is your answer. These are a great feature tree for a small garden, and they only cost $119.99. So whether it's the waterfall or the limelight that you're going for, $119.99, and you'll find that we're one of the only nurseries that's got them in stock at the moment. So $119.99.
All right, and for our viewers, if you stick around to the end, we have a little special little jig for you.
Yeah, a little Irish jig. So here we've got Brachychiton Bella Pink. This is a really sought after, super rare flame tree, and it's been grafted, with a special pink signwood on it. And this will grow up and it'll have beautiful cascading bunches of pink flowers. And this is only, normally you pay a fortune for these are only $39.99. And then we've got the Gerilderie Red. Let's have a look at the Gerilderie Red. So here's the Gerilderie Red, beautiful Gerilderie Red. And this is only, Gerilderie Red is only $39.99, and this is it's a grafted big red flowers. It's a grafted special form. It's a special form of your flame tree. So grafted flame tree, $39.99. Gerilderie Red, very, very rare.
Right, so our Growers Direct flash sale, we're happening live right now. Head on over to our website, hellohelloplants.com.au. pick up any of these amazing products at
Now
these prices.
here we've got a Callistemon Red Rocket. So Callistemon Red Rocket, 8-inch pot, and it's only $19.99. Big bushy plant. These have red flowers, and then the new growth on them in spring is bright red. So for a real, if you want to put a red rocket in the garden, here it is, red rocket. You can grow a red rocket hedge or a red rocket bush. Beautiful red rockets. Callistemon Red Rockets, only $19.99.
Perfect.
Now I want you to give the people a close look up at those flowers there. This is a very, very rare Grevillea. This Grevillea can only be produced by grafting, and often you can pay $60, $70, $80 for a rare grafted Grevillea. And this one here is called Grevillea Molly, and you can steal one of these. Look at this beautiful, look at that flower, it's just fantastic. You can steal one of these, you'll feel guilty, you'll feel like you're shoplifting. $17.99 for a rare grafted Molly Grevillea. And look at this one here, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers. Get it and put it in a pot just out on the deck and enjoy it for Christmas. Give one as a Christmas present for $17.99. If you've got something, I mean, lots of young people love natives. If you've got some kids or grandkids or something like that, they're starting a garden, they love natives, give them a Grevillea Molly, and it's only $17.99. Unbelievable.
Fantastic. Part of the Green Friday sales here today.
Now here we've got Thryptomene, there it is up on the screen, FC Payne. Now FC Payne is amazing. It flowers with a beautiful pink sort of heather-like flower all through winter and through half of spring. So all through winter and half of spring you've got these fine pink flowers. Yeah. But the amazing thing is that they're full of fragrance. The butterflies come, the bees come, and they're so fragrant. So, and one of these bushes can grow 1 metre tall and 2 metres wide, beautiful big, just covered in amazing fine pink flowers that are fabulously fragrant. So for fragrance all through the winter, you know, for putting fragrance in the garden, one of these 3 times tougher than a daphne, but would compete with a daphne for putting fragrance in your garden. So really, if you love Australian natives and you love fragrance in the garden, if you love fragrance in the winter, if you want to give the bees and the butterflies something to munch on in the winter, give them this EC Payne. Fantastic. And not only that, you're not paying a fortune for this, $9.99 for EC Payne.
Absolutely beautiful. Kava asks, is this AI? Could be, couldn't it? We've AI'd the costumes on, unless they were talking about one of the plants that maybe looked very magical. And a lot of plants look magical. Anyway, thank you very much to all of our viewers who stayed to the end. You will now be rewarded by staying here for a little bit of a... Now, hopefully, maybe we can we turn off the stream to
now this
YouTube?
is our Green Friday sale. Our Green Friday sale. We've got heaps of fantastic. We've grower direct flash sale. We've gone out to the growers and we've said, give us some really special Fridays, some specials for our Green Friday. And then what we do is we flew out directly from Ireland. We flew out a genuine Irish gorilla. Yes. And this Irish gorilla, his specialty is traditional Irish dancing, and you're going to see some traditional Irish dancing from this gorilla.
Probably worded it up a little bit too much. Oh, Erica says I was supposed to get to bed early to get some rest for my birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Erica.
But I saw you guys were live and couldn't resist. You have so many amazing plants and you're always so entertaining.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you, Erica. All right, well, I think we probably went up a bit too much on the gorilla's Irish jig, but we'll give it a go. So here we go.
He spent 4.5.
Alright, thanks so much for joining us, everybody, and don't forget to check out our Green Friday sales happening live right now for the next week.
Thanks, everybody.